It was the power of three for the Rattlers last Friday as they picked up their third district win, third district shutout. Solomon McGinty had 3 touchdown catches, Darian Randall had 3 rushing touchdowns, and Michael Martinez hit 3 field goals on the night as the Rattlers cruised past the Caldwell Hornets 58-0 to improve to 9-0 on the season, 3-0 in district play, and clinch the playoff spot. Hi, I'm Kyle Stafford, and this is your Rattler Weekly Wrap-Up. The offense played very balanced, passing for 263 yards, rushing for 224 yards, to bring up a total of 487. Kadarius Baker was 10 of 15, passing for 198 yards and 4 passing touchdowns. Solomon McGinty had 7 catches for 144 yards and 3 receiving touchdowns. Darian Randall also added 7 carries for 67 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, and Keyshawn Filio also had 12 carries for 82 yards.
Yeah, that's the thing we talked about in our pregame. We talked about tempo was going to be very important. We felt like if we could come out and get on fire and get after him, it'd be tough on them. But I want to say this, Coach Gilchrist, I just talked to him. He's doing a good job. And first year struggles and this, that, but the one thing I saw from his kids, they never quit. They kept playing hard and doing that, but that goes to our kids too.
Another solid performance by the Rattlers defense, pitching their 3rd straight shutout and 4th of the season. Dustin Savinsky led the team with 12 tackles, 3 of them solo, 9 assists, and 2 tackles for loss. And Jordan Wells also had 10 tackles, 5 solo, 5 assists, 2 sacks, 4 tackles for loss, and 2 fumbles caused. Jalen Meyer also had a fumble recovery along with a caused fumble. Howard Horn and Xavier Creeks both had interceptions, and Desmond Calhoun also had the other fumble recovery for the Rattlers. 4 turnovers on the night. They only gave up 81 total yards, 43 rushing, 38 yards passing.
I like the way we were hitting. I mean, we were hitting hard, made some good Probably the hit of the night was when Jordan Wells and Jalen Miner hit each other, but it was a great hit between the two of them, and luckily both of them are all right. At halftime, there's not many times you're up that high, but we still want to come out the second half, get some of our backups in, and told them we still want to keep that 0 on the board because we're proud of what our defense has been doing all year. They did that, and I thought our offense moved the ball great.
Thanks, Coach. The Rattlers got on the board early with a run by Darian Randall, and they did not stop there, putting up 49 points in the first half. Michael Martinez had a big night. He made 7 out of 7 extra points, and he was also 3 of 3 on field goals, including this long of 38. This Friday night, the Rattlers will be at home against the Taylor Ducks. It is senior night as the Rattlers look to clinch the district title.
Well, we're excited, and we hope we get a great crowd because this is important to them seniors, and every one of them going to act like they're tough, and you watch the tears running down their eyes when they walk through that tunnel for the last time.
Taylor, who is 4-6 on the season, 2-1 in district play, they clinched the second playoff spot last week with the win over Madisonville 13-9. They will be in D1. Navasota will go D2.
The thing is, Taylor's coming to our house. They've only lost 1 game, and so if they beat us, it'd be both teams having 1 loss. It'd be a share of the co-district championship. I don't like sharing anything. I want to win it outright. That'd be 3 years in a row that we won a district championship.
A look ahead to week 1 of the playoffs. Navasota will play Thursday night, November 15th, over at Bryan High. It's down to 3 teams between Waco, Connolly, Lorena, and China Springs. We will not know for sure until after Friday night. And don't forget about the Rattler Tailgate Show Tuesday, November 13th, over at Mallett Brothers. It starts at 7 o'clock. Players of the game this week, offensively, Michael Martinez, 7 of 7 for extra points. He was 3 of 3 in field goals, long of 38 on the night. Defensively, Jordan Wells, 10 tackles, 5 solos, 5 assists, 2 sacks, 4 tackles for loss, and 2 fumbles caused. Thank you. I'm Kyle Stafford, and this is your Rattler Weekly Wrap-Up.